What's up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 4 back with a brand new WWE Champions video. Have no fear because the zombies are here. Spring Outbreak 3 is getting ready to begin shortly, and it is looking pretty stacked when it comes to resources all the way around. Solo and faction contests, leaderboard rewards, of course, limited time tours, and a brand new Mega Superstar loot. This is going to be insane. For a while, a lot of us were wondering when the zombies were going to reappear, but now we don't have to worry anymore. Get ready. Best of luck to all of you because I know many players within the community are about to go all in when it comes to the polls here. Great opportunity to update your roster, walk away with some solid go-to units, let alone trainers and coaches. This is going to be great. This is definitely going to be dope here. Now, we got 3 brand new gears for 3 formerly introduced zombies that have left a mark on the game in a lot of positive lights and oh so many more negative ones, depending on what side of the ring you are on during different occasions. But let's get right into it. The Empress of yesterday, Zaska, she's going to be getting a +1 MP gain whenever she matches her gems. So this is going to be good and viable in all of her move sets moving forward and make her more of a threat, especially with her being a striker representing the undead. So I love the card art here for her gear. She looks so intimidating, and that mask does her justice. I really get true Moana vibes here when I look at these gears because they're absolutely insane. Moving on, we go to the former MLC Chase champion Zombie Triple H, who's going to be getting a +50% black gem damage boost with his gear, and that's all he needs. He's already broken, not making the pin bar move, able to do crazy damage with all the choose moves that can just drain you in one turn. So him getting a boost to his gem damage is more than enough. So sometimes the gear boost, they can be subtle, and that's all it has to be because it's going to serve a purpose. A striker getting a boost to their main color, that's all he needs to make him even more OP than he already is. And finally, this is the creme de la creme one out of here because this monster of a powerhouse just got even more dangerous, y'all. Zombie Daniel Bryan gets a 100% move damage boost with his gear. He's already hitting hard already. He's already taking people out like it's nothing. And now he just becomes even more OP. Now, it's going to be different picking up the gears depending on how you go about things. Daniel Bryan's gear, for instance, is going to be found within the gold demigod chests that are going to be featured through different milestone rewards. So that's where you're going to be on the lookout for his gear. You can also pick up Zombie Triple H's gear from the gold demigod chest from what I've seen off the blog too, but he is also linked to the solo contest, so more than likely he will be near the end of the milestone rewards for the solo, and that's where you can pick it up, but you also have a chance at it within the gold demigod chest unless they decide to change it once everything goes live. Finally, when it comes to Zaska is actually going to be able to be claimed through the faction contest, it appears, and you can pick her up from the exclusive prize wall that's going to be up and available. You can pick up her gear. There's also going to be gears for other male zombies. I believe John Cena's gear is going to be there too. Zombie Kane's gear can also be picked up through milestones here. Tons of different demigod chest bags, tons of coins that can be picked up, let alone token cases. This is going to be a good outing of a contest for sure. But Zaska, you can pick up from the prize wall or the faction contest. The prize wall also is going to have some pretty OP zombie straps from, I believe, stun immunity to move damage to the +25% chance at an additional turn for extra turns. You can also get the gears there, as I mentioned earlier. So it's going to be interesting. Even four-star bronze legend acrobat Ricky Steamboat, I believe, is going to be available on that prize wall too. So best of luck to everyone there. It's going to be very fun to do. There's going to be a bunch of limited time tours. If you got the zombies at a high enough level and star rarity, you should be able to take care of everything and possibly walk away with bonus points. There will be store offers and portal offers available, so make sure to check in on the portal login every day while this is up and get any additional points from there too. But a lot of good opportunities here. When the Mega Superstar loot comes around, it's definitely going to be one of the best banners to pick up on No Way Around It. From the brand new updated Player's Choice with the opportunities at the medallions alone that make it worthwhile to go raid the prize wall, to now having opportunities at all these top tier zombies, old and new. Who knows if we're going to see some brand new zombies introduced too. This is definitely one of those banners that I do say it's worthwhile going in and pulling on here, because even if you walk away with someone old like Zombie Taker or Zombie Kane, if they come equipped with their gear in Zombie Kane's instance, that's going to be dope. Even a guy like Zombie Brock is a monster. Zombie Austin is still a cheat code in the game. An opportunity to recruit Zombie Triple H if possible on the Mega Superstar Loot banner would be dope too. Zombie Brian's a monster. There's even going to be a chance to pick him up at 3-star gold too. So there's a lot going on all at once with this content, but it's definitely going to be worth everyone's interest to do what you can, let alone for the resources, the superstar opportunities. I just say that when it comes to the spring outbreak, this is one of those times Champions does right. Yeah, depending on who you are, it could cost you a lot, but ultimately with everything that's on the banner, you're probably going to walk away with a huge W when it's all said and done, or be close to recruiting, if not recruiting somebody brand new from the shards that you pick up. So best of luck there. But again, plenty of resources through the solo and faction contest. Limited time rewards are going to be the limited time tour rewards are going to be an easy clap, because I believe it's going to be one node each per chapter. Again, just make sure you have the bonus characters and you'll be good to go. But I can't wait for this to go live, and glad that the zombies are showing up within the Beasties and Beauties MLC. So that's a dope little tie in there, and I'm glad that we did not get scoped when it pertained to the zombie content this year in Champions. But let's be real, y'all. You already know, with the zombies getting ready to show up, the Super Showdown scrimmage contest is about to officially conclude. Now, right out of the gate, I'm going to say this right now. This was a very solid showdown once more. The rewards and the milestones might have been far in between, depending on who you are and what kind of superstars you had to get the bonus points to help out with getting things done. But at the end of the day, I think this was a highly manageable showdown. The downside about it is what happened near the conclusion, and that's where things got screwed up. Now, normally when it comes to Showdown tournament grinds, you get 2 nights of resets, so you can get 15K in Showdown coins, and that helps you with clearing out your milestone rewards for your solo contest. Plus, when you grinding things out, it helps you out with the faction contest. So 2 birds, 1 stone normally when it pertains to things, right? So when it came to this situation, looking at it right out of the gate, this was looking like it was going to be incredible, because it appeared that we were going to be having the tournament running the same time as the contest as a whole until the very end. So, in a couple of hours, everything would be concluding at the same time, the tournament and the contest. That's how they appeared to have it. But then they decided to go in and reset the timer. Now, when they did this actually caused a little situation throughout the community, because we got the two resets. We had the one for the first day, then that kicked over. We got our showdown coins right, and then boom, notoriety gets a little reset too, so you get more chances of getting your 15K right out of the way, or you could wait later and get it knocked out, right? But when they did the reset, some players were gifted an additional third reset, so that made it easier for players to go in and possibly max out the contest and get things done, because of the amount of showdown coins they were able to get, because they got another additional 15K. But due to this happening, only a handful of players got it. Not everyone did. So this screwed the things up. And now, because the contest is over, now we're just sitting waiting for the actual full contest to be done. The tournament side is done, but the contest is still up for a little bit, and then it'll wrap up and it's on to the next one. But this was a huge mistake, because out of the gate, it looked good, because it looked like the contest and the tournament were running until, until Monday, and we call it a day, and it looked like we were going to get a third reset once everything cleared for Sunday. But then they messed with the timer, They shortened it for the tournament, and then certain people got a third reset while a majority of other players within the community did not. And that's not cool. I'm happy for the players that were blessed with that third reset, and I hope that they use it toward their advantage. But for everybody else, that was not a good look. If anything, they should have just left it as is, had the tournament run for an additional day, reset again on Monday, and boom, everyone go in and get another 15K in coins, and that's that. It might not count towards the contest once it ends, but at least you know you got that additional 15K coming in later on in the week, and you could possibly use that for something else. But it's unfortunate. It was a good showdown tournament until the very, very last minute. Aside from that, I didn't have no issues with revenges or just keeping my notoriety, getting my coins grinded out. Even when it came to doing matches with, my Beth Phoenix, who's not all the way leveled, and my Naomi, who I don't like using, I was able to knock out a lot, and I was able to get far with it. So I'm hoping a lot of you were able to do the same. Aside from this contest, though, we got the debut of Bianca Belair, modern era striker, the EST of WWE champions. An absolute monster, y'all. There's no way around it. Had limited tag links, with Modern Era and SmackDown, of course. Highly reasonable. Surprised she didn't get a link with the Street Profits, but that could be saved for later. Another thing I will address right out of the gate is, yeah, she's a striker, but many wanted to see her become a powerhouse. Scopely knows what they're doing. We're getting this one here probably at 4-star silver recruited. More than likely, we'll get another modern era powerhouse Bianca Belair down the future, who's going to be recruitable at 4-star gold, possibly 5-star bronze. So don't fret. I got a feeling they got it in the bag because we didn't even get the KOD finisher here. So they probably got powerhouse Belair in the chamber for a rainy day, but she's incredible. Limited when it came to the tag links, right? But outside of that, she's got an incredible coaching ability, helping out when it pertains to the niche specialty gem that is the road break gem. They finally got a coach, and it makes sense with the damage that she's able to produce here. Looking at her move set, highly versatile, highly dangerous. I mean, a destroy area finisher, a destroy black move, a black MP gain move, being able to create rows of multiply gems, choose area moves for blue and red gems, and snowfall gems that turn into black gems. She's just a monster. She's absolutely immaculate, and she's a quick charge, hit heavy, gonna be bodying people. But I am actually intrigued to see more intricate gameplay methods moving forward. For instance, I would love to see, now that we got these 2 MP charge characters coming into the game more often, I would love to see interesting move mechanics. For instance, like you get a choose move, but the same time that you got a choose move, it boosts all of your gem damage. And then you could have another move that could be reducing your opponent's gem damage while also spamming the board with possibly trap gems or certain specialty gems, like, 2-for-1 special moves. It would be interesting to see certain scenarios like that be implemented into the game. I would really love to see that. That would be a good way to like spice things up and give people more reason to pull for certain characters moving forward. But Bianca Belair, very solid kit. The choose area moves for the red and blue, the destroy black, the black MP gain, the rows of multiply gems, the destroy area finisher, the snowfall gems that turn into blast gems. She's just a monster. She's an absolute beast, and I saw a lot of people were able to pull her this weekend, so congratulations to them. But incredible unit, had an amazing outing and an incredible showdown. But at the end, when they messed with the timer, that's when they screwed the pooch on it. They should have left it as is. We should have just gotten a natural third reset allowed and called it a day. Kudos to those that were able to take advantage of the opportunity of a third reset. I know a couple of faction fam members of mine were able to do it, but not that many were able to. And had this just been a whole thing, like universal thing where third reset happened later on, everybody would have been cool with it. But with how it was done, This was just horrible, and I don't know why they decided to mess with something that was good. Literally, it's a shame that we can't go through an event without anything bad happening. And this was so close to rounding out so strong, and then it just fell apart at the end. But nonetheless, y'all, the zombies are on the way. I'm glad Bianca Belair is in the game now. But looking forward to a modern era powerhouse Bianca in the future using that KOD finisher. But the zombies are about to reign for a moment. More than likely, this is going to be a week-long contest, dub LC. So we'll see how this goes. Zaska +1 MP per gem match. Zombie Triple H. Black gems doing 50% more damage, and then zombie Daniel Bryan moves are dealing 100% more damage. So exclusive prize wall with gears up, Ricky Steamboat on there. Aside from that, you also getting the opportunities to pick up some really good straps, yo. Like really good straps, from stun immunity to extra damage to chances at extra turns. Solid rewards throughout. Tons of coins to be picked up. Absolutely free if you got the superstars properly leveled up. There's more than likely going to be milestone bonuses for leveling up zombies, of course. So this is an opportunity to cash in on that. Plus, there's probably going to be another coin evolve contest available too. So double dip there provided with that. But let me know which gear you're most excited for, what you're going to go for. Again, Zaska can be found in the prize wall, plus in the faction contest. Zombie Triple H is going to be in the solo contest, plus in the gold demigod chest, alongside Zombie Daniel Bryan. Plus, there's going to be other opportunities at other characters, gears such as Zombie Cena, Zombie Canes, the different types of demigod chests, the coins, the tokens, the different star rarities. There's just going to be a lot going on. So you do not want to do yourself a disservice and miss out on this. All the older zombies, all the zombies that are in the game, they're going to be able to be used. And again, you're going to be able to pick up a free zombie AJ and zombie Sasha from the solo and faction contest that tie into this. So, hey, yo. Bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love always and forevermore to each and every single one of you, of my beloved #champions fam. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to receive all future notifications from yours truly, the bad guy at WWE Champion, Zeke 4-0. And until next time, let's chop it up within the comments below. Which gear are you most excited for? Again, in my opinion, Daniel Bryan definitely got the most OP gear this batch around. And I'm looking forward to the limited time tours. It seems that it's going to be one node each. But again, if you got the zombies high enough in level, then you are going to be able to cakewalk these tours and take care of business. Get as many medallions as you can. Make sure to check out the portals to see if there's any free offers that are going to help you out with the contest clearings. Best of luck on your Mega Superstar loot, because the banner is going to be stacked. There's no way around it. It's going to have a lot of good characters on it. It's going to be very enticing and more likely very worthwhile pulling on, whether you do a bunch of pulls or only do a few. It never hurts to do pulls on the zombie banner. The same way when it comes to the brand new improved player's choice, because even with the player's choice, even if you don't walk away with nothing new, you do have a solid chance of walking away with those medallions. And with those medallions, if you get enough, you can get something guaranteed, and that's going to be worth your investment. The same is going to go here. If you don't pull something new like right out of the gate, you're probably going to walk away with enough shards of somebody to recruit them afterwards. So do yourself a favor and partake in this. Do what needs to be done. Of course, there's going to be a brand new blitz. There's going to be a brand new limited time tour for beasties and beauties. But take care of this zombie stuff as soon as you get the opportunity to do so. And I wish y'all nothing but the best of luck, y'all. So glad Bianca Belair is in the game. OP striker. Can't wait to see a powerhouse version of her. But glad to see Spring Outbreak 3 Demigods about to come into full effect. So until next time, y'all, let's chop it up within the comments below. And best of luck and stay tuned. Peace.